Hey everybody, we're a couple minutes early, so we're just going to be gathering people around. Hopefully people will show up a little bit early before the 3:30 time. I wasn't really expecting things to go smoothly. Usually when I wait till the last second, things need to be updated and we're 10 minutes late. So I'm going to go check on things, even though we're early, see if it'll show up.
We're early? Oh boy. Can we get started sooner then? Okay, so had a beautiful day here in Florida. Not quite as hot as it used to be. And so, and it hasn't rained yet either. But anyway, getting ready for a big weekend here at Quilted Twins. We'll be here open tomorrow, Saturday, from about 9:30-ish till 3. And so, plan on coming to see us then. And the items we'll be showing you today are already on the website. And so you can go to quiltedtwins.com right away and order them. And have some special things going on right now. Rachel's got a special on Halloweeny stuff. Halloween will be here before you... Excuse me. You know, those TV guys, they got a sneeze button, and I don't know, I don't have a sneeze button. But anyway, our Halloween special, both online and in the store, is things that are marked HAL. Okay, they're normally $6.99, are currently $5.99. And then we also have, she's found a pattern for a bag for kids to trick or treat and put all their loot in. Those little extortionists going from house to house, threatening the neighborhood with violence if they do not pay up with some candy. I've never understood why the government endorses. The police should be out there rounding up those little extortionists. But anyway, that is a free bag pattern. And I think she put a stipulation that we had to sell at least 15 pieces of HAL at a discounted rate, okay,
To get a free
in
pattern.
order to get a free pattern.
Did you guys do it this afternoon? Did you get there?
Did we get there? Did we have 15 different sales?
No, we were at like 10 by
10
this morning.
pieces or 10 people?
10 people.
10 people.
Did you guys have any more this afternoon?
I wasn't here. I was out mowing
I
grass.
see that. You got grass all over you.
Yeah, it was pretty deep where I went to do it.
Man, deep grass.
Yes,
Did you bail it?
of course I should
Can you
have.
get started?
The goats weren't doing their job. Okay, so anyway, as I was saying, this stuff here is all for sale, so you can find it where we're telling you to go. All right, so I got a Civil War print here from Marcus Fabrics, sort of a yellowish, goldish, rusty looking thing there. Screams Civil War pattern. So CW yellow, number 72, and it is $6.99 a yard.
In addition to the fact that it is by Marcus, and that's all they do, is the Civil War style.
She was supposed to model her.
She didn't want to. Janelle.
Well, it me.
I know. Janelle, hold it. Hold it
probably
up.
break it.
Farther. Janelle made this really incredible jacket out of a t-shirt. Sweatshirt. And turn it around back to the back side. And isn't this pretty, using all the Shop Hop fabrics? And
If some of you still have some Shop Hop fabrics left in your stash, this is a great way to use it up.
if you don't, we have more.
Yes, you
We
just
have lots
go in
more.
Shop Hop fabrics, okay?
No shortage.
Pretty nifty.
Yes.
Now, those of you up there in the Northlands, you need a Florida shirt.
Yes.
A Florida sweatshirt, because I was told that it was like 50 degrees in Ohio.
Also, I want you to know
Already.
that if you come in here tomorrow, you can ask Janelle how to make that. She'll tell you what she did.
Very easy.
Okay. She says it's easy.
Okay, so I guess she's being shy or something. She doesn't want to. Oh, she's a witness protection program. Okay. All right, I got another Marcus Fabric Civil War print thing here. It looks like a brownish, yellow, tannish, with little maroony things happening on it, and some clippings from your hedge plants. CW yellow number 73, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, did you ever want to make a Bargello all with one fabric? Here we go. This is all zippers. This is all zippers by Timeless Treasures. And so we put it in the hobbies section. Hobbies 432 by Timeless Treasures. And it is $12.50.
My oh, what a zippity fabric. All right, so I got some more Marcus Civil War print looking thing here. If you look at it fast, you might think it's fishing lures, but it's not. It's little buds, little weeping willow buds or something. All different colors, and you got the tan in the background.
Oh, pretty.
Not really a tan solid. It's sort of like interspersed with other stuff. Tan number 257 CW tan $6.99 a yard.
Okay, now in today's email, I promoted some Timeless Treasures piano and music fabric. This is stunning. This is one of them. This is all grand pianos with the music flowing out of the grand pianos. Hobbies 437, Hobbies 437 by Timeless Treasures, and these are really pretty. $12.50.
It's the cheapest grand piano you can buy right there.
Yep.
You don't have to have a grand piano to get it. Marcus, once again, Civil War pattern here once over. And it's more tan-ish background color. And then you got the green vines and the maroon flowery hedge plant clippings. CW tan 258, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Another one of the Timeless Treasures music, this kind. These are your brass instruments, and on black, and once again these do have some metallic in them. They're really, really beautiful. This is a beautiful fabric. Hobbies 435, and it's $12.50.
And another from Marcus Fabric that's saying that the color is chocolate. Oh boy, this has a batik-y feel to it, but it's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called something else.
Once again, it's a Marcus Fabric here. You got randomly located dots, brown dots on brown, darker brown background.
Cheryl explained what it was. They didn't call it batik, they called it something else. So
like a tie-dye or something?
Something like that.
But anyway, see the inside is, it's a lot like the way they do with batiks, are the same inside as backside as front. Anyway, brown number 515, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Yeah, if it were the batiks, it'd be $9.99. So be glad. Okay, here we go. More music with the sheet music, and then you have the gold metallic bling on this beautiful fabric. So if you know somebody that wants to do a music quilt, or you have a musician in your life that you need to do something for them, Hobbies 436, $12.50.
And I got another one like the last one that I held up with the from Marcus with the dots randomly located, and a lot like batik, but maybe it's not, but it is cheaper. We got it here for $6.99 a yard. This one here is blue-green, number 535, $6.99 a yard.
Now, we had bought this one from a closeout, and this was a Hoffman, and we didn't know you guys were going to love it so much, so I was able to buy it again from Hoffman. Only, of course, this time I had to pay more than we sold it. But we've got it again for you guys. Hobbies 430, and it looks like ratty old jeans. So if you want to make something like a bag or a purse out of these ratty old jeans that have no holes whatsoever, because you're like me and you don't like holy things, then you can make this and it just looks like they have holes. So this is Hobbies 430, and it's $12.50.
See, if you've got a granddaughter who likes holy jeans but it bugs you, you can get that and pawn it off on her, and that way you're both satisfied. You know it's not holy and she thinks that it is. So anyway, Fabric family, here we go. This is I call it knots. Okay, it's a pattern of watered up knots of fabric. Okay, and so fabric family this comes in about 17 different colors. Mark FF 21.11. FF21 is the knots, .11 is this purple one, and it's only $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here we have cats. Cats on fabric with sewing machines. I mean, if you have a cat, you know that they love to be near your project and near you. Some people block them out of the sewing room. My sister never could because then she'd never see her cats. Hobbies 431, and it is $12.50 by Timeless Treasures.
Okay, another fabric family thing here. Orange, it's Itsy Bitsy. This is what we lovingly call Itsy Bitsy. It's got these little flakes that are a lighter shade of orange going on. Once again, this is a fabric family. It comes in 17 different colors. And so you look at FF number 4, and that'll bring up the whole fabric family. This orange one's .13. It's $5.99 a yard.
Okay, here are all the same thing. Before I had zippers, and now I have notions. And these are all going from one side to the other, and see if it's on the back side as well. And you could make a Bargello quilt with this with one fabric. It's really, really cool. Hobbies 433, Hobbies 433, and it's $12.50, and it's by Timeless.
Button, who got the buttons? Here we go. We got this rainbow of buttons happening on here. And so this goes with that bunch of sewing notion things that Rachel has just been showing you one by one. You could make a pretty nifty sewing bag or something. A cover for your sewing machine. How about a bag to put your buttons in out of a button bag fabric? So hobbies number 434, $12.50 a yard by Timeless Treasures.
Okay, now we have had I love my dog, I love my paws, hearts with paws and all in brown, but we haven't had any I love my cat fabric that I can remember. So this says you and me at Meow. Cats rule. Stay positive. I work hard so my cat can have a better life. All those are just fun. Pets 162, and this is by Timeless Treasures as well, and it is $12.50.
Do we have any I love my armadillo fabric?
Oh.
There's a dead one out front of the church on the road.
I noticed.
Somebody hit it. It's drawing flies right now. Okay, well, anyway, that's too much info. Riley Blake did this one here, this sort of paisley pattern here. Go good if you're making cowboy handkerchiefs or something like that. Blue-gray happening in the background color, and then you got the white that makes the designs. All right, and so Riley Blake, I said that already. Blue, number 415, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, how fun is this? Fruity cereal. After we made this one, yeah, it's not Fruit Loops though. It's not
generic?
licensed. Yes.
That way you don't have to license it?
Right. And so I hadn't seen a commercial for a cereal for like 5 years. And this past week, I saw commercials for Kellogg's Frosted Flakes and Fruit Loops. And then we have this fabric, which is fruity cereal. Vittles, $2.35, and it is $12.50.
Okay, I got a fun one here. Bacon! Bacon, here we go, bacon. If you've got a warped sense of humor or have a friend with a warped sense of humor or somebody just crazy about bacon, what you can do is this.
Isn't that fun?
You can take this and make them a pair of boxer shorts. They would love it. That's a great Christmas idea. I bet it'd be the only bacony boxer shorts that they would ever get, and it would be a hit of the Christmas season. Vittles, VIT, number 238, $12.50 a yard for bacon.
They would be even more, everybody would be even more jealous if they would make them into swim trunks. and then they could wear them at the pool. So line them, and then everybody would love that because they would be, where'd you get those bacon?
And be sure to put an advertisement.
Yes.
I got this at quiltedtwins.com.
All these chocolate chip cookies look like they came fresh out of the oven. Buy Timeless Treasures. Vittles $2.40, and it's $12.50.
As well, so as long as we're on the food theme, to go with your bacon, we got eggs. Bacon and eggs, what a combination. Goes together like peanut butter and jelly. Okay, so sunny side up. Sunny side up, yes indeed. I'm getting hungry looking at all this. Vittles, number 237, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, we sold several stripes today in the Halloween $5.99 special, so we added a couple more. Halloween $2.73, and I don't know anything about this fabric except it's very pretty, and it's only $5.99. And then we added another one, Halloween $2.72. All the basics are on the actual entry, and it's only $5.99 through Monday night. Halloween HAL $2.72, $5.99.
Okay, let's go back to the food. Okay, tater tots. There we go. Hey, this is great. This is wonderful. Tater tots.
Looks so good.
If you've got a kid that loves tater tots, you can make an apron for that baby with tater tot material. And so this is VIT number 239, and it's $12.50 a yard.
And this one is bagels to go with your tater tots and fried eggs. And this one looks good enough that it just came out of the bagel store. So really beautiful fabrics. Vittles $2.36, $12.50 by Timeless Treasures.
Okay, another Timeless Treasures food. This is still on the hoof. White-faced Herefords, I think. Okay. Cattle out in the pasture having a good old time. They don't know that their days are numbered. But anyway, lots of cows going on. Some of you folks might be working, living on farms. This would be a great one for farm families. Creatures, number 225, $12.50 a yard.
Did you know that we raise a lot of cattle here in Florida for beef? We also used to be one of the high up ones for milk. We used to have more dairies, but evidently that's gone away. More cats. Now these are pretty useless cats. They're psychedelic, and the best thing cats do, at least ours, is in the middle of the night they get on the bed and they fight with each other. Pets, $163, $12.50 a yard. Oh, that's pretty.
And another Timeless Treasures here. Gold bling, metallic, folks. Right there, you've got it. All right, on a solid black background happening there, and so this would go good for a holiday thing for Halloween or for Christmas or and so this really makes it accent pop. I told you it was Timeless Treasures. Basics number 221, $12.50 a yard.
Okay, let me tell you something. That's real gold, right? Yeah.
There's gold in that there fabric.
Let me let you know that the new digital prints cannot have gold metallic. So if you find a gold metallic, grab some, because they're doing away with that unless they come up with some new program, because the digital prints do not do the actual metallic. They make it look like it, but this is actual metallic. Here's a Lori Holt for you. Lori Holt on the bolt. L Holt 98. Gold background with little orange centers with the plaid in the background. So there you go. Lori Holt on the bolt. So it's L Holt 98, $12.50.
Okay. We have a cat army. Okay. They're all marching in formation here. Try to keep your cats in a row.
Oh yeah, right.
Okay. But this guy's got them lined up in a row, kind of like the Russians in their parades. And so, on a watermelon color background happening right here, or would you call this flamingo?
No, watermelon's great.
Watermelon. Okay, bright white cats on watermelon.
I'm just impressed that they got them lined up in a row.
Quilting Treasures QT213. They should have had them fighting. And if you don't like the watermelon color, we got it in teal, blue green, right here. Aqua, maybe aqua might be the term, or that other word for watery shades of color. And so keep your cats in order. DNC, Dogs and Cats, number 214, $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here's another Lori Holt on the bolt. This one has a blue flower with small red flowers around it. And this one is L Holt 100, L Holt 100. And this one is $12.50. So if you're looking to collect those Lori Holt fabrics, we do have all of these in different bundles, different half-yard bundles.
Okay, some more of this Marcus polka dotty stuff happening here. These polka dots got smeared a little bit. Look at that.
Yeah.
They're probably meant to be that way.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is sort of maroon, pinkish. What's that word for those that?
Magenta?
No. It'll come to me when I don't need it. But anyway, it's that fabric that we thought was batik, but it's not. Pink, number 554, and it's $6.99 a yard. And
It's some kind of
here it is again in rusty orange. Okay,
it goes well with the Halloween deal that we're offering.
all from Marcus. Red, number 489. $6.99 a yard.
Okay, here we have could have gone in the Civil War. I'm surprised it didn't. This is, well, you'll find it, those of you who come in the store, you will find it easily because those looking in the Civil War won't see it because they'll miss it. This is in the white 312, and this is beautiful. This is a Riley Blake, and it's called American Legacy. American Legacy by Danny Mogstad, and she's known for her Civil War reproduction prints. So this is beautiful. It's only $6.99, and it's beautiful. White, $3.12.
Okay, and another Marcus purple polka dotty. This is sort of a burnt orange kind of a thing going on there, and so orange, number 455, and it's $6.99 a yard.
Okay, another Lori Holt on the bolt, this time with a gray background with a weave, and her background color is kind of taupey gray, and then there's little red circles in the center, and somehow this is supposed to be Christmas. It don't look any more Christmas than my daisies on the back wall. L Holt 99, and of course it's how she puts them together. It's called Hometown Holiday. You could use it for anything you want, and it's $12.50 a yard.
Okay, this is from Washington Street Studio. Never heard of them. But anyway, 108 backing alert, folks. This here would be a great one for your Civil War quilts. It's got a pattern that is reminiscent of that, and the background color is a creamy, lending a little bit yellowish color in the background, grayish on top there. And so once again, Washington Street Studio, SB, special backing, number 728. And CW is where it's located here in the store, $12.99. Get it while it's hot. There's only 6 yards of it.
It's only $12.99, or is it $16?
$16.99.
Okay. That is a great buy for Washington Street Studios. Like he said, he's not heard of it because I never buy it. So the only way we're going to have it is in these flat folds that we get. So what a deal. Here you go. Lori Holt on the bolt, Hometown Holiday. And these are some kind of little design on her background color. Now we did do a half-yard bundle of backgrounds. L Holt 111. If you need a background for one of her projects, this will do. $12.50.
Can't see the trees for the forest. Okay, we got a Forrest Gump right there. You go. Pine trees with snow on them. Hoffman International. Okay, the good folks at Hoffman Prints
That's
did
pretty.
this one here. And
That
so
feels like it's
you
something
need
more.
a wintry kind of a scene. This will give it to you. We got some. We got.
Northern New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's still snowing there. Seasonal W for winter. Number 97, $12.50 a yard for
You
that.
know, we have a lot of winter, and that usually means it's got snow on it.
But
And we
don't have snow.
sell a lot of it because that's the only way we enjoy our snow is by looking at it on fabric. This is another background. Look at those little tiny gold and teal dots. And this on her background color. Not real sure how to describe that background color. There's the edge of it, so you can see the white. See the white right next to it, and then whatever color she calls that, Becky said to just call it background. L Holt 109, L Holt 109, and it's $12.50.
It's kind of a skin
Well,
tone.
if you're a light white person.
Oh. Quilting Treasures did this blender here. Okay, it's a blender. It's shades of brownish, more brown than green, but a hint of green at that there too. And so Quilting Treasure, the basics, number 348, and it is $12.50 a yard.
Another really light, we call them backgrounds from this Lori Holt on the boat, hometown holidays with red and pink crosshatches kind of on this L Holt 107, $12.50.
Okay, barbed wire. Here we had the cows before. Now you need to keep them in. All right, so we got barbed wire on a rusty reddish kind of background color there, but it's rusty barbed wire too. Who in the world did this?
Looks like a Hoffman.
On the Range. It's called On the Range
That's a Hoffman. Right?
by a Hoffman, California International. Landscape number 132, and it's $12.50 a yard.
There you go with this beautiful Hoffman print. This is wood look, and there you go. Stunning fabric by Hoffman. And if you need any planks, come and get it. Landscape 133, and getting a Hoffman at $12.50 is a steal. Come and get it.
I don't know what in the world this is.
It's a backing.
Is this a panel?
It's a backing. It's just a backing of a whole bunch of different things.
Help me, sir, he said.
Okay.
For this.
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
It's just a pan. It's just backing.
It's getting the best of me.
It's a 108-inch backing,
It's a calendar.
and it's got all kinds of fun stuff on it. And it's not meant to be cut up. It's not meant to be
It looks
sewn up.
cross-stitchy.
Yeah, it's just meant to be. This is a Lori Holt backing. So a lot of people like to do Lori Holt backings on Lori Holt fronts. So she makes some pretty generic backings. See, and it's pretty bland, but it's perfect if you do a Lori Holt. Busy on the front, it can be quiet on the back.
Okay, so you can sleep behind it.
Yes.
If it's quiet, it's calmer.
Will keep you up
Okay.
at night.
But it looks like something that came out of the classroom with the alphabet on it and stuff. So, well,
Yeah, we need
I
numbers.
need to show where. Come on, Ken. Okay, SB
Bustling.
special backing 727 CW $20 a yard for this Lori Holt.
When you come into the store, it's located in the Civil War
calls
room.
it calico.
Yeah, it don't look like a bit like calico, does it?
That's throwing me off.
Yeah, it really does. This is some very bright and very colorful cactus. Now, you talk about something that throws you off, Ken. First of all, don't cactus grow out in the wilderness and the desert where there's no water? And how do they bloom like this? I'd love to see this. If you live out there in Arizona and or Colorado or Arizona or Texas, wherever there might be, maybe Arizona, landscape 127, where there's lots and lots of cactus. New Mexico, landscape 127, $12.50. Love to take a picture and let me see it.
Okay, Topi here. I'm back to the dots. The Marcus are irregular.
I'm leaving those for you.
Odd dots here. Okay, but this is a Topi brown happening here. And brown number 514. I want to get done with these things.
Yeah.
Okay, and now here's another one. See, here's the 514 one, and this is a 516 one here.
You're very close.
All right. And so the 516 looks more milk chocolatey. And so there you go, 516, and it is only $6.99 a yard.
Now this is more like what I think of when I see cactus, although I'm not sure what view, maybe from the top down. And this looks like cactus to me, and this is by Timeless Treasures. Landscape 128, and it's $12.50.
We got into a cactus patch here, evidently. This here is some of the what looks like on the old Western movie cactuses. And so, but they're all blooming. Look at that. They managed to get them while they were blooming. And Timeless Treasures did this. I was going to say Hoffman International, but no, Timeless Treasures. Landscape 129, $12.50 a yard. Get it here. Where the...
Okay, I just want you to know that Ken made up some white. Grab the white on white. The white on white packs we've been out of for quite a while, and so he made us up some so we don't have to feel like we're selling our last one. And this one is pack number 51, and on the other end of the camera, pack 99 looks pretty much the same, and it's a white on off-white, and these are $35 for 10 half yards. So you'll want to come and get those. It's time to refill your stash.
What happened to the green one? Or did we show them that one last
I haven't even put it up yet.
Oh, okay. Well, tomorrow we will be here 9:30 till 3 here, so be sure to be out. This is when the poor folks who still have to work can come on Saturday to see us.
But they're not necessarily poor. They're just sad.
Yeah, sad. They're still working. The ones that you're not working, you're the poor ones. But anyway, yeah, don't forget the HAL special Halloween. Normally $6.99. This week $5.99.
And some of these would be $14 at your local quilt shop if you don't live around here. So come and see us or order online right now. This has been Rachel.
And Ken.
For quiltedtwins.com. Bye.
Bye.